What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are finally back uploading, and I am starting with my mental health series. This has been a series that I've been wanting to do for a year now, and I'm super excited to finally bring this to you guys. First video drops April 2nd, which is in 3 days from now. It's currently Wednesday, March 30th. So, um, so the topic of today's video is stress. Now, everyone deals with stress in many different ways, but everyone deals with stress. It doesn't matter if it's school, if it's work, if it's doing chores at home, if it's cleaning, if it's trying to get small projects done like painting or moving, buying houses, anything really, anything causes stress. And some people's levels of stress are higher than others, or lower than others, or some people's stress that are right in the middle. And I know I have a lot of friends and people in my life that deal with stress, me included, obviously. But the way I respond to stress is something I really wanted to do for this first episode. And let's talk about the ways to deal with stress, how to not particularly overcome it completely, but a way of controlling it so that when you do start to get stressed, you know exactly what to do. You can just instantly think of a technique of to do, and it can pretty much work at any time in the day. So I'm a cashier at my job. I work in retail at a store, and so I have to deal with ringing up customers' items and giving them change and stuff. But I also have to unload trucks and put out products and stuff. So I'm running back and forth pretty much a lot of the time. And there was a period of point a few months ago where I was stressed heavily, bad. I was stressed. It got to the point where I couldn't really focus in school, and I had to take a break from the channel, which is why I did take the break from the channel in March. So one thing I did was communicating, talking to someone, telling them your thoughts, because keeping your thoughts up here in your head is not good at all. It will cause damage to the point where you can have a I wouldn't really call it a severe outbreak, but like a breakdown, I guess you can say. I had one before because I didn't want to communicate with people. I didn't want to tell people my thoughts. That's one way. Find someone you trust. I have some good people in my life that I talk to. I have a really great friend that I talk to about a lot of these things, and it really makes me feel less stressed and it makes me feel better. And the first thing I would say is communication. Now, if you're a person that does not want to communicate and stuff like that, another thing I strongly recommend is what I did in therapy. So I went to therapy for about 6 months, and my therapist taught me a technique. So what do you do right here? Let me see if I can lower my camera down. Okay, right here. So you find like a tender spot on your chest, this side, doesn't matter, and just rub in a circle with these two fingers. Just rub in a circle very gently and take deep breaths in and out a couple times, and just it works. It really does work, and I recommend you guys doing it. I have several friends of mine that are doing it, and it actually works for them, which is great. Another thing is to slow down. Now, one thing I did do at work that completely helped my stress level go down back to a normal level was slowing down. Now, there was a point where I just wanted to get stuff done quick and fast out of the way, and it was messing me up bad to where I was just really stressed, and I slowed myself down, and I just took deep breaths. I talked in my head. I was saying, I gotta slow down. I gotta remember. I'm still learning stuff, but I gotta remember that I'm doing. Like I gotta focus on the job and the task. So slowing down is probably the second thing that is really good at relieving stress. The third thing I would say is exercising. I don't do a lot of exercising. I'm not really into exercising, but I really want to. I did hear that exercising is a great way to relieve stress, whether it's running, walking, jogging. Even going on walks outside by yourself is great. You get to just be with yourself, be with your mind, stuff like that, and just kind of like talk yourself and just stuff like that. It's really good. So that's the third thing, exercising, going on walks, stuff like that. The fourth thing I would say that is good for relieving stress is writing in a journal or on your phone. But I would write it down with a pen. Um, the reason why I didn't say pencil because you can erase it. Writing it down on a piece of paper means you have to look at it. You cannot delete it. You cannot go back on your words. It's there permanently if it's with a pen, of course. So doing journals, writing down your thoughts, stuff like that is also a great way. If you do not want to talk to people, that's a great way of just putting your thoughts down on a piece of paper and not having them up here in your mind constantly. Um, so those are the 4 tips. I could not come up with a 5th one. If you guys do have any other tips, gladly put them on the comments of this video or on my Facebook when I do share the post, like I always do. But this is ways to deal with stress. I really am super excited for this series. This is going to be a very long video compared to my other videos in the past. But I'm excited to get this series up and ready, and just hopefully that these videos can help someone in the coming this anytime. Really, if you're struggling, to come here and watch my videos and just just do good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. We are getting super close to 350 subscribers, and we're on that ground. We're back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.